Neighbor power matters. We've been hearing that all episode today, and we've been exploring 4 different ways to do that. In the first place, know your neighbors. Rehumanize the people who live around you. In the second place, ask for help. By asking for help, you help others, and you set in motion a positive feedback loop. Third, do things together. Find ways to fix, to build, to play, to solve, to create together in your community. And finally, cross-pollinate. Make sure that all that social capital you're generating by knowing your neighbors doesn't get hoarded and kept just where you live. Circulate it around the city. Get to know people in other neighborhoods and stitch together that sense of shared fate across our city. That's what it means not only to live like a neighbor in a Mr. Rogers sense, but what it means to live like a citizen and to reactivate a spirit of citizenship in our country. Well, every episode we love to take questions from you that come in on social media, and we've got a couple of great ones today. First one comes in from Nathan on Facebook. What does it mean to be bipartisan in 2018? Of course, the question is about the backdrop of hyperpartisanship and tribalism in our politics today. And what I would say is this, that just because of that backdrop, we can't simply worship bipartisanship for its own sake. The point isn't bipartisanship as a label. The point is, are we fixing things? Are we solving problems? And in doing so, are we taking ideas wherever they may come from the left, from the right, from Republicans, from Democrats? We have challenges in our city and our country right now that cannot be solved only by the answers of one side. What it means to actually think creatively and openly about solving things together, that's the emphasis. If you earn the label bipartisan, great. But the point is to fix stuff right now in our country. The second question comes from Patty, also on Facebook, and it's a really important one. How do we cultivate active citizenship in children when they don't trust the system or the news? And I think the key here is the word system. The system is a vast, distant thing. But where we live in community and in place is about recognizing that we decide everything around us. Take a walk with the children in your life, around your neighborhood, around your block. Ask why this park hasn't been cleaned up. Ask why the waits at this bus stop are so long. Ask why this school is being scheduled for closure and not another one. When you ask those questions and pull on that thread, you realize there isn't some distant system that's deciding this stuff. It's us. And it depends on whether we show up in our lives. That's a way to take ownership of our community, but also to break through the walls of mistrust that are forming in our politics, to remember that we can claim the responsibility to answer these questions. Well, that's been the spirit of our show altogether on Citizen University TV, the spirit of claiming power, claiming voice, and recognizing that what it means to live like a citizen is to couple this knowledge of power with a sense of spirit and community and neighborliness that is about character and what we build together. I'm Eric Liu. Thanks for watching Citizen University TV, and join us for a future episode.